Hello, everyone. The poem that I chose is The Shadow of the Chrysanthemums by the Cloud Maiden. The autumn moonlight through the garden steals, filtered in patches variously bright. Flowers by the house as silhouettes appear, flowers by the fence are flecked with coins of light. In the flowers' wintry scent their souls reside, not in those frost forms, than a dream more slight. Even the gross vandal, squinting through drunken eyes, can by their scents the crushed flowers recognize. So through the shadows of the chrysanthemums depicted in our poem, Xiangyun exposes her innermost desires of maintaining a sense of authenticity and finding her own happiness. In the first couplet, Xiangyun compares herself to the shadows of the chrysanthemums, reminding herself that her talents and virtues are as abundant and enduring as the flowers. By alluding to Tao Qian's poem Return Home in the second line of the couplet, Xiangyun also expresses her hope of finding a place where she belongs and discovering her own happiness. In the next couplet, the shadows near the house appear to be reaching out, almost as if trying to escape from the fence that encloses these flowers. Much like how the shadows represent Xiangyun's inner self, the reality is that she is trapped by her class status, family, and gender, like the real and physical chrysanthemum flower. But even though she may be overshadowed or overlooked, the Cloud Maiden still sticks to her true self as she does the things that she wants to do. Within the third couplet, the change of the seasons from autumn to winter and the flower pushing on to stay alive, evident through their scent, reveals how even though Xiangyun is easily ignored by the other girls in her family, her talents and skills still shine through. This couplet also conveys Xiangyun's insecurities about finding happiness, as she fears that her hopes are just a fantasy and unreal like the shadow of a chrysanthemum. However, in the last couplet, we can see how this does not deter her. Here we can see Xiangyun encouraging herself to maintain her high level of self-value, as she reminds us of the treasured but subtle scent of the flowers. The crushed flowers and the scent also show that even if others step on Xiangyun and crush her like the chrysanthemums, they cannot destroy her soul. The flower that I chose for this essay is Dana Hurlington's chrysanthemum. The multiple layers of the flower is similar to the layering described in the first couplet. The colors are slightly muted in comparison to the other flowers, which made it hard to find when the other brightly colored chrysanthemums are much easier to see at first glance. But despite all that, the diverse colors and the shape are absolutely beautiful. Similarly, Xiangyun is overlooked easily, but once you find the core of Xiangyun, we begin to appreciate and understand her character. The diverse colors are also representative of Xiangyun's talents and how abundant they are, as mentioned in the poem as well. Thank you so much for listening.